A theme song, like an intro song.
Yes, should we do that? Let's do a little dance. We are live.
Oh,
Oh,
hello, everyone. Hello. Today is what, girl? Today's
it's
Monday.
Monday. It's Monday, and it's the 2nd of February 2026. So we are live. Hi,
I
Jail.
was just telling one of my colleagues, you could believe January is done already. Oh my God.
hmm
And
hmm
it's just
But doesn't
started.
it feel like a very long month, though, Jail? It's a really long month,
It didn't
January,
feel
you know?
long for me.
Oh, it doesn't?
Didn't feel long. It's like, ooh,
Oh,
that
guys.
was so fast. Anyway.
No. Maybe because you're a busy bee, right? But guys, you're right. Let's get on with the matter at hand. So, guys, yeah, we've come on today. Jail and I decided just to pop on to do a quick go live because I want to tell you about this amazing online business. I'm here in the UK, believe it or not, Jail's the other side of the world. So I'm Jasmine. I'm an online business owner and a mentor, and we've just popped on to share some little nuggets about our online business. Jail, over to you. Just to introduce yourself to everyone.
Hey everyone, I'm JL. I'm in Georgia, USA. I'm a registered nurse. I'm an online business mentor. I am a mom of four, and I am a wife. And I'm
Yay!
originally from Trinidad and Tobago, but I live in Georgia, USA with my family.
Fantastic, fantastic. Oh, and now, Jail, you make me feel like I haven't told the audience enough about myself because you should I say a little bit more? So, guys, originally from the beautiful island of Jamaica, I'm here living in the UK with my husband and two children. I am a veteran after doing 25 years in the British Army, and I'm really enjoying the online space, right? And just doing my online business from home at the moment. So, that's me in a nutshell. So, guys, we've come on today to share with you a key question that Jail and I get asked this question all the time, about this online business. And we wanted to put it into a nutshell to really share with you about the online business. Who is this online business for, right? But before we go into who it's for, why don't we share with you who it is not for? And then we can kind of weed out, some of the people who might be thinking about this online business and you're a little bit unsure.
I just
And
want to
not in a
say
not in a
before
bad way, actually. Yes, go
before we
ahead.
start, who is it not for? I just want to say why this question is so fitting because
Hmm.
this is one of a lot of questions come into our inbox, and I think
Yes.
this is one of the frequently asked question.
Hmm.
Can I do this online business? What is this online business about? And what does it entails, right? And when you
Yes.
know what it entails, you will know if it's for you or if it's not for you, right? I just
True.
want to say why this question is so important.
Exactly, exactly. So, a couple of points that I want to share who this online business isn't for because of how the online business is structured. It's an amazing online business. And we're going to tie in some of the key features while we're covering who it's not for and who it's for. So, we've got a blueprint, guys, that has been going on for some time. We've got a platform, we've got a community, we have coaches, we have mentor, we have the training, we've got step-by-step training, video-based training, and it's just amazing. But who it's not for. This business is not for individuals who are looking for something quick and overnight, right? I've said it time after time, and I'm sure Jail's covered some of this in her videos, that this online business is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time. This is like running an online business franchise when you have to get in. Everything is step by step. It is well structured. You have to first get in, after you speak with your coach, you have to get your training done when you decide, the level of business you want to do. And once you finish the training, build your website, your sales funnel, all that is built for you. And it just moves on nicely. The blueprint is there. You have to jump in and you have to follow it. So when we say it's not something that is overnight, we really mean it. It's definitely not a get rich quick scheme. The second thing, this business is not for people who want to guarantee wealth and guarantee you're going to be rich. There is no guarantee in any kind of business, right? What we can say to you is that if you follow the blueprints and you engage with the community, there's a high chance that you are going to be successful because there's a lot of success in this online business. And the third thing I want to cover, this business is not for people that are comfortable, complacent, and do not wish to have any change right now in their life, right? Why would we be offering this business to you? Because really, this business is for people who are really, really keen to have change. You're struggling and there's lots of things happening in your life. So if you're really comfortable, you don't you don't see the need for change right now, then this business is definitely not for you. So those are the three areas I'm going to cover today to say, right, it's not overnight results or get rich quick scheme. It's not one that I'm going to guarantee you wealth. Because nothing in life is guaranteed. And the third thing is, if you're not willing to have change and you're not ready for change, then I would say that this business is definitely not for you. So I'm going to hand over to Jael now, who's going to start with, who's this business for then? And then I'll come back in.
Right. So you say the business is not for those who want to get rich quick scheme. So the business is for someone who have the mindset of thinking long term. You're thinking about, right now you're working. I don't know if you're a registered nurse or soldier or whatever profession you're in, right? Right now you're working. You're thinking of, retiring like in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, right? Or you're thinking about retirement, because I got a lot of nurses who actually on the verge of retirement, and they want to start something online. They want to start an online business, right? Specifically, they say they want to start an online business to keep themselves occupied during retirement, right? So it's for somebody who's thinking long term. You're thinking maybe you just want to cut down on your hours right now and work. You just want to lessen your hours just for your peace of mind, more time with your kids and or your mental health or whatever. You need to cut down on your hours and work. This business is for you. You're thinking about long term. You're thinking about possibly just working for 4 or 5 years and that's it. This is for you because you will have that plan in place, right? It's also for somebody who is hungry for change. I like how you say if you're comfortable with your work, it's not for you, right? I put up an ad and somebody commented and say, I've been a nurse for 40 years. I'm good. I said, that's really good. I said, that's really good that, you have been a nurse for 40 years and you're comfortable. And 40, right? And you're comfortable and, it's good. That's really good. And this is not for you. It's just not for you. If you're comfortable, working until you're 65, working until your retirement, is not for you because you're comfortable and, you don't want to change, right? You don't want a change, that could benefit you and your family. Or this is just not for you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right? It's also for someone, I say thinking long term. It's also
who's not tech savvy. Why don't we cover that one? Yeah. It's for people, Jael, who are not tech savvy. We talk about it all the time because this business was really designed for beginners and people who are new to the internet or don't even have a social media following. It was built for those people in mind. Look, if you look into our business, Jael, even like the older people that are starting now in their 70s or coming out of retirement. I remember one lady saying to me, not saying to me, but saying to us when she was doing the training that her phone could only make calls, it couldn't take photos, nothing. She knew nothing about social media, nothing about technology. And she's running her business successfully at the moment. I think she's living in Mexico, but she was in Canada at some point. And we have older people now starting their business from their 60s and 70s who don't know much about social media and they're not tech savvy. So guys, it is for you if you're not tech savvy. So I just wanted to cover that point, right? Over to you again, Jael.
Not, a lot of people think that, this business on social media is to be some kind of social media influencer. This is a legitimate online business. And you will see for yourself when you come into the community and you take action. It's a legitimate online business and we use social media just to promote the business, right? Actually, we don't even need to use social media to run the business because some people don't even use social media to run this business, right? But we use social media. We understand the importance of social media because, as I always say, everybody and their mother, their grandfather, and their grandmother is on social media. So why not, take your online business to social media? Take your business to social media. Even traditional companies, they have their business on social media as well because there is a wide outreach on social media. Everybody, and it's a global business. So, you can reach The UK, Jasmine is in the UK. I'm in Georgia, USA. And
Yeah.
we saw each other for the first time when last year in June, right?
June in San Diego, we met. Yeah.
But before that time, we never saw each other, right?
Hmm.
And we
Hmm.
never, right? But also for
And
some,
JL, we have business partners all over the world. I mean, I have business partner in Jamaica, South Africa, where is this other place? Cuba, America, here in the UK. So we've got business partners all over the world, guys, all over the world. Yeah.
right? You're not
Cool.
limited to one location at all. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's
Guys, another point, this business is for you if you're looking for flexibility. And I mean true flexibility in every sense of the word, right? This online business, like Jael just said, it's global. So you can take this business anywhere with you. I've never had work that I can do from my bedroom, in my living room, in my kitchen, where I am
on my
now, on the
couch,
beach, from a cafe,
and I
at
can
the
change my
airport,
blanket too.
in my bathroom, on the beach, next to a swimming pool, in an airport, in an airline. Oh my goodness. In a cafe, in my car after church. Oh my goodness. Just about anywhere. And guys, you're calling the shots. You decide what time you work, when you work, where you work, when you take your leave, when you go on holiday. You can take your business with you because it's not hard work. It can be fun. You only have to be doing a couple of hours per day. And we genuinely mean that once you get used to the system. When I just started, I was putting in a lot of hours because I really wanted to understand the business. So I can't stand here and tell you, oh, it's only 2 hours a day or whatever. There are times when I put in a lot more. But when you understand the business and you have your systems in place, then you only have to put in a couple of hours per day. So if you're looking for flexibility, this business is definitely for you.
Right. Another thing is that this business is for someone who is willing to learn. You have to
Yes.
have that mindset that you are going to learn and you're going to keep learning because it's a continuous process, right? Even those who are high figure income earners in this business, 6 figures, 7 figures, they are still learning and they are on these masterminds every single. They don't miss it. They don't miss it, right? They're always learning. So you have to be someone who loves learning, loves reading, loves learning new things because this is a new, especially if you never have had a business before, right? No business experience, or you never even run an online business before. So if this is totally new for you, you have to be that person who is willing to learn, right? Also, you have to be someone who is coachable, right? Are you Do you get along good with other people? If you're not a people person, you don't get along good with people. You just like to be by yourself. You don't. I mean, nothing is wrong with like to be by yourself because I'm an introvert and I don't really like too much crowd, right? I don't like the crowd, right? Nothing is wrong with that. But you have to be willing to work with others, right? Because this is a people's business, right?
Mhm.
You have to be able to, be a person to work well with others, right? To be coachable, because you will have a mentor and you will have a coach in this business, and they will help you and guide you. But you have to be willing to work well with your mentor and your
Mhm.
coach.
Yeah, I agree. And another point is that this business is for people that love to celebrate others' success. May I just add? Because I tell you what, in our business, there are a lot of people that are way ahead of us. This platform has been going on for almost 10 years. We're going to be celebrating our 10th year. And from I joined the business 2 years ago, the constant thing that I saw was mentors and coaching celebrating each other. People that have been before them, people that are behind them, beside them. Because, guys, one thing I want to say to you, and this is another myth about this business that, oh, it's an MLM. It's absolutely not. We have real products, we have real systems. And the money doesn't go to the people at the top, not at all. When you come into this business, as much as you come in and you buy your business package, you can surpass people. You can run your business the way you want it. You can earn as much as you want, and the sky's truly the limit, right? But one of the things that we see in our online business is the celebration of others' success, right? So this business is definitely for you if you love to see people win, especially us, in the Caribbean community. We have our Caribbean group, we have, our Jamaican group. I'm thinking maybe Jael will have a few people from Trinidad that she links with. But as a Caribbean community as well, we really celebrate each other. So this business is for you if you love to see, your fellow Caribbean people, Black women and Black men doing well. This business is definitely for you.
Yes, I like that. I like that because we have our Caribbean crew.
Yes.
If we have the Caribbean, we have a whole Caribbean community.
Yeah, and by all means, and the ladies are doing really, really well. And you know what I saw the other day, and take my hats off to the Filipinos and the Africans, because there was I don't know if you've seen this post recently. I think I saw it yesterday, and it's some of the top earners from the female African top 8 earners with like Arlette and all of these ladies, and I thought, wow. And I'm not from Africa, but you know what? I was just so proud anyway, because these were just Black women that are doing so amazing. They've started their online business. Their best scores, the Arlettes, all of these people. And gosh, they're doing so well. They've not just started this business, but from this business, guys, they've started other businesses like real estate businesses and car dealership companies. Some of them are still studying. They're doing their masters. They're doing so many things. And when I look at it, we're really inspired. Yes, they've been doing the business longer than us, but it was just amazing to see. So yeah, we love to celebrate each other in this business. So it's about coming with the right mindset. And I think that's one of the other things that I would say, this business is for people who have the right mindset. It has to be a positive mindset, willing to win. Days you will be down because you're running your business on your own. It's not easy to get up every day and just, be happy and want to tell people about the business. There are days when you're going to feel like, oh goodness, I want to stay in my pajamas because I can, or in my bathroom. But you have to have that discipline, to come out and say no. And I was watching somebody the other day, and it was so funny, but I loved how she did her video. She said, you know what? This business is for people wearing bonnets like me right now. Because she was wearing a bonnet. She had just finished washing up the dishes. And she's like, I wanted to make a video. And if you're there thinking you've got to put makeup on or whatever, no, keep your bonnet on. And I'm going to tell you about this business, because this business is for you. This business is for you. And I thought, good on her. No makeup, no nothing. She didn't care. But whenever she has makeup, she looks stunning. But she's like, no, I'm showing you the real me. I want to show you when I'm in my bonnet, when I'm looking after my kids, when I'm not feeling great, whatever. Because guess what? The checks are still coming in when I have my bonnet on. So why not talk to you when I have my head tie on or when I'm not looking great? So yeah, this business is for people who are really, genuine and can be their authentic self as well. So that's who this business is for. And I'm sure you guys out there watching, it's definitely for you.
I like that part, because you don't have to be perfect. If you realize I'm not someone who wears make a lot of makeup, like maybe I'll just put on maybe like a little brown powder, a little, lip gloss, and literally that's it. Sometimes I put on a lot. It depends on the occasion. I don't really like makeup. And one of my mentees, she was watching my video, right, before she started this business. And she said the only reason why I joined this business is because you came on with your natural self. And I see that it's not someone who is flashy and have to put on a whole set of makeup just to show up. No, this is me. I don't wear a lot of makeup. That's me more.
You know what, Jay, we spoke about that before we came on, that, we need to just be ourselves. Like, I tend to put on just a bit of foundation or powder, and that's me really, generally. That's, what I do. But I just think to myself, yeah, I was inspired by that lady the other day that was in her bonnet washing up dishes, no makeup on, nothing, and just thought, no, you don't need to dress up or whatever. We want to show you that we're real people living real lives. We're not posing in front of fancy cars, because we could go and try and get fancy cars and pose. That's not who we are. We are just normal, a nurse, a veteran, that has kids. We've got a family, and we're sharing this with you, that we're running our online business, and so can you. And we want to resonate with those kind of people, right? So this business is for you. If you can stand in your kitchen while you're, baking a cake, which is what I'm doing now. I'm about to ice a Jamaican cake, ready for, yeah. So I'll send you a photo. Yeah. Oh, I can't turn it. Yeah. So that's what I was busy doing, So yeah. So I'm about to ice a cake, and yeah, Jael and I decided we're just gonna do a go live, So yeah.
Yeah, I want to piggyback on when you said that this is not for someone who just wanted the easy way out, I always tell people this is not a regular job, right? This is
Yeah.
a business, and if you understand business, it requires work.
Mhm.
You can't just come into this online business and think you're gonna succeed. You have everything you need. I say that from the beginning. You have everything you possibly need to succeed. You have mentorship, you have coaching, you have training, you have support from your mentor and your coach, support from others, right? Other business owners, right? You have that support and you have that, that togetherness and everything.
Mhm.
But all you need is for you, right? You need to understand that you need to put in the work, right?
Yes.
You have 2 hours every day. You dedicate your 2 hours. You put a schedule. Okay, I'm gonna go all in my business. 2 hours a day, 1 hour a day. Focus. You have to be disciplined. I like when you say discipline. You have to be disciplined.
Mhm. Mhm.
Online business or any business is not a bed of roses, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna have challenging days. Some days are gonna be woo, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Other days is gonna be like
Yeah.
I feel so
Yeah.
down. I feel so
Yes.
like what is going on with me? Like, why am I not
Yeah.
progressing? At that time you're progressing, but you just have a down day, right? And
Mhm.
it's business, right? You have your down days, you have your happy days, but you have to be someone who is up for the challenge. Because the
Yes.
challenge and the obstacles and all that, it will come. Every
Mhm.
business owner can't say that they never had an obstacle or a challenge, but it
Yeah.
will come. But you have to be someone to at the just like Jasmine say, have that positive mindset that what,
Mhm.
this is not working. I don't know what happened, but let me see what is the solution for this. Let me see how I can get through this. So
Mhm.
if you're that person, it's for you.
Yeah, perfect. And my final point, there's a lot more we could cover, guys, but guess what? We'll be back. So we'll have more to tell you tomorrow. But I'm going to say my last point is to say that this business is for somebody who's willing to be consistent. It ties into what Jails just said. It's not about giving up. My sister is in Canada. Well, I have several sisters in Canada, and they're not into social media or anything. And she said something to me the beginning of the year. She's like, Jasmine, I know you started your online business, and we're not big on social media, but she said, just keep going. I've seen like a huge difference in the way you're posting and you're so creative and whatever. And she said, just don't stop, because one day, things are just gonna take off and you're gonna think like, where did this come from? And I was thinking to myself, you know what, she's right. The thing about it is not to give up. When it comes to success, the only time you've failed is when you've stopped. So you have to be very consistent with this online business. Sometimes, like Jayl is saying, you don't see huge progress, but it's how you look at progress and success. We look at success in this business, not just the monetary or the financial part. We've learned so much. We've met some amazing people. We're learning a lot about ourselves. We're having more time and flexibility and so on. So even when, okay, there are times when you might not be making a lot of money, and there are times when you're making too much, you don't even know what to do with it, right? You just have to remain consistent, right? So that's my final point. And I'm going to have to save some for tomorrow, guys. So over to you, Dale, for your final point.
I just want to acknowledge somebody in the comments. Omar Pizza, I think he's from your page. He said he is
Oh,
watching live from Nigeria. You see,
oh my
Nigeria.
goodness. Amazing.
Thank you
Amazing.
for watching.
Oh, Omar, amazing. Yeah, and I know he's messaged me a few times, and I've been telling him about this online business. It's a really a great opportunity. And Omar, this is such a big community. You'll be shocked. You'll be surprised when you come in, because
We even have
like Jayl
business
and I,
owners in
we didn't
Nigeria.
know. Yeah, we didn't know that businesses like this exist online. We thought people were just online being influencers and all this sort of stuff. We're talking about a proper business online, a blueprint, everything that is there, a community, very exclusive community where you've got training. You'll be getting training every week on a Wednesday night from the leaders. But in between, like Jayl and I are doing go lives. We're making people aware of this business. I do go lives with so many different people, different accountability partners. There's just so much. We have Saturday training. We have so much that is going on in this online business. It's just unbelievable. And guys, let me just say one more point. It's not just one stream of income. As you do this business and as you go along, you unlock different streams of income. So within this one online business, there's also multiple streams of income. But I'm definitely going to stop there for tonight because we'll have more to tell you when we're live again tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
So if
Right.
you want more information for now, because of time, you just go on our pages and maybe send us a message, DM.
I want
I
to
want
bring
more
that. One
information
second.
about this online business. Okay. All right. Thank
Fantastic.
you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you,
Thank
Jack.
you guys for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. A bit
Yes.
earlier, though. A bit earlier.
Yes.
Thank you, Jail. Stay blessed.
Same to you.
Okay. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.